Hey there YouTube, welcome back to another episode. Today we have some rims that we're going to powder coat. They're off of a 67 or 69 Camaro, not quite sure. Customer dropped off a bunch. As you can see, some old rally steel rims for his Camaro. They're going to stay pretty close to the same color. But they are in kind of hard shape. That's just some cheap paint that's on there. So we're going to sandblast them down, get them primed, and powder coat them. We're going to be, here's a powder here. Nice argent silver powder. And then we're going to throw a nice clear coat to give them real good shine and make them look new. So stick around, see how they look. We'll take a walk through with the process as we go. So till then, let's get the intro rolling and let's get sandblasting. Alright everybody, welcome back. We just finished sandblasting up a bunch of these Camaro rims. There's 6 of them to do. I did 3 so far. I can only fit 4 in my oven at once, so I've split the load. That's why there's only going to see 3 in there right now, and then I'm going to do the other 3 on the next load. But as you can see, they're all sandblasted down. The front's all done, the side, all the back. So now we're going to put these in the oven, outgas them for a little while. Because with these steel rims, a lot of crap and debris loves to get stuck inside that little tight corner there. So we're going to outgas it, clean it out a little bit more, and then we'll throw some primer down, some silver powder, and then top it with a nice high gloss clear. And then we'll get started on the next set, and we'll go through the same process with those. So stay tuned, let's get some heat going. See if we can't make these rims look a little nicer. Alright, we just opened up the oven. These rims here, they're all outgassed. I've got them cleaned out the best that I can get them. They're a little toasty warm, but I think we're going to be in good shape. Going to spray our outgas forgiving primer. I like to spray that on the steel rims like this because it helps keep that nice little groove right there, nice and clean, and doesn't allow all kinds of contaminants to cause bubbles. Because if you've done any amount of these, you know, any little bit of contamination in there is going to create a whole mess of bubbles. So I like to use the outgas forgiving primer to hopefully keep that down. It flows nice and smooth and gives me a great base coat for putting another color on there and keeping it looking good. So here we go, let's get spraying and make these look good. There, so now we have them all sprayed in the primer. Let's get some heat back on them. Then we'll get some color put to them, get some clear to them. So here we go. See you in a bit. And we're back. We just opened the oven for these 3 rims with the primer on them. As you can see, they're looking much better than they did when they got here. So now, let's turn around and start spraying some silver. You think that'd be great? Of course you do. Let me know in the comments what you think of this. If you like the views that I'm trying to give. Trying to give you the best view of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it. So feel free to drop me a comment, even if it's just to say that you like what I'm doing or you hate it. What do you think I can do better? While you're at it, click that subscribe button too. That way you can keep seeing what else I have on the go, help the channel grow a little bit more. So that's enough of me talking. I got the silver already loaded in the gun, so let's get spraying. Alright, as you just saw, we just sprayed the color on these. It's an Argento silver. So now we can turn the heat back on, get her up to temperature. We're going to do a 3/4 cure on it. And then we're going to spray some clear onto them. Then that should really make them stand out. So here we go. Get some heat. Stick around. Hey YouTube, welcome back. We're about to do the reveal of these 67, 69 Camaro rims. The customer, I was talking to him, he said they're probably going to end up on the 63 Corvette, as well as some are going on his 69 Camaro. So I guess they're all pretty much the same. Either which way, they're going to look good sitting there. So I know what's not looking good is staring at my face. So what do you say we spin this camera around, show you the rims, get your thoughts, opinions, and while we do that, don't forget to click that subscribe button. We have I've noticed we've been growing. We're up to 68 now, so that's nice. See if we can't get a little bit higher. See if we can't get to 100 by let's say the end of February. How's that for a goal? So if you want to just share these videos, see if you can't get that subscribe number to grow, and see what we can do. So enough looking at me. Here we are. 3 of the 6 rims. The other 3 are currently in the oven being coated. You can see I've got the bead done. I do the inside of the barrel all along the front lip. They got a nice, see if I can get there. Yeah, you can kind of see a bit of the high gloss shine to that. Customer wanted them nice and shiny, which they are. Move out of the way so that it looks like it's the same color. Shadows kind of make it look a little different. So with that, this video, if you like it, like I said, click that subscribe button, hit like, drop a comment, let me know. Till then, I'm going to keep powder coating. So till the next video, next time, I have some, I think it's off of a 1980 Ford cab over diesel. I got the air cleaner housing and stuff, and I'm going to be starting to do the reveal of the RX-7 project that I'm working on. So if you want to go click on the folder on there, you'll see a reveal video coming up shortly of the car itself. Give you a little backstory on the car, and see where I plan to go with it without giving out too much information. So till next time, remember, stay warm, keep it loud.